On this International Day of Forest, our theme, Inspire for the Future, the role of forest in ensuring sustainable production and consumption. Forests provide over 86 million green jobs. 200 million people directly depend on forests for their survival. However, global supply chain include products that deprive deforestation. This causes water depletion, land and soil degradation, greenhouse gas emissions, inequality, and conflicts. With the loss and degradation of primary forests, we continue to lose precious forest biodiversity. Furthermore, degraded and fragmented forests cannot support landscape connectivity and integrity, important factors for healthy habitats. The expansion of commodity crops such as palm oil and soya, cattle pasture, and timber plantations is the biggest global driver of tropical forest deforestation. Some 420 million hectares of forest has been lost over the last 3 decades through conversion to other land uses. Deforestation is not only a risk to biodiversity, it is also a climate risk, posing a direct threat to human rights of indigenous peoples and local communities. Scaling up investments in nature-based solutions and ecosystem-based approaches, including regenerative and sustainable agriculture, forest and land use, as well as securing land tenure and forest rights of indigenous peoples and local communities, are immediate critical actions to halt forest loss over the next 8 years. Companies and financial institutions can reduce these risks by implementing clear commitments to ensure their supply chains and portfolios are deforestation-free and monitor and track progress made. Global actions on ecosystem restorations are gaining pace, with almost 1 billion hectares committed for ecosystem restoration globally. However, restoring degraded forest ecosystems is not enough to turn the deforestation trend. Deforestation needs to be rooted out from the supply chain. More needs to be done to eliminate incentives which promote unsustainable production and encourage deforestation. Stopping further forest loss and addressing climate change also help to prevent the risks of future pandemics. By degrading our wild spaces, we have created increased opportunities for disease transmissions, as research shows 75% of all emerging infectious diseases come from wildlife. Recognizing this, the 5th Global Biodiversity Outlook indicated that a profound transformation is required on the land and forest nexus to deliver the promise of the 2050 vision for biodiversity. The post-2020 Global Biodiversity Framework, to be adopted at the UN Biodiversity Conference in China later this year, underpins the need to ensure that all areas under forest are managed sustainably. As we celebrate 2022 International Day of Forest, let us take a moment to be inspired by forests and all the tangible and intangible wealth they provide.